Hello my love bugs, welcome back to my channel. This is XO Mikayla in case you forgot, and today we will be doing a video on how I achieved these passion twists that you see here. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, as usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So you want to start out by parting your hair into equal sections. And when you do this, make sure you part in a brick pattern as you see here, meaning that you put the part on top of the middle of the braid underneath it, so that when you do have the passion twist, they lay in the gaps and you don't have those big gap parts showing in your hair. As you're doing that, you want to rubber band each section as you go, and you don't have to worry about getting them too tight. You might have to clean up your parts as I had to do here. It's really hard to part the back of your head. Okay, so the hair that I'm using is the free tress braid hair. It's crochet and latch hook hair, and I got it in water wave 22 inch, and I use number 4. So once you take the hair out, it comes in sections. As you can see, they're pre-made. I use 3 at a time. You can fill it out and see what size you like for you. You can make them bigger or smaller by using more or less pieces. And then you just want to separate the hair out, as you can see I'm doing here, to get it to a consistency that you like. The more separated you make them, the thicker they are, and they look a little more messy, which is a good thing in this style. So once you do that, you want to be sure to pick one piece of the hair and slide it over so that it's a little longer. As you can see on the bottom, they're uneven. That makes it easier to end the passion twist. When you're twisting it, it'll be easier it won't be such like a blunt cutoff. So then you take your crochet needle, you want to open it up, as you can see. You find your twist, and be sure to clip off the hair that you're not using. You don't want to get that tangled into the twist. So then you slide your crochet needle through under the rubber band. Make sure that it's open. You want to take the hair and twist it so that it can easily fit into the crochet needle. Once you get the hair into the needle, you want to close the latch and pull it through under the rubber band. Once you get it through, you want to hold on to one side as you pull the other side of the hair completely through. And if the hair gets messy or tangled in any way, you can easily just pull it back through and start over. So once you have the 2 sections separated, as you can see, you want to take your real hair, separate it into 2 even parts, and pull it as tight as you can so that the twist in the rubber band is all secure. You want it as close to your scalp as possible. Then you want to take the 2 parts of your real hair and the twist hair, and you just want to twist them together like I'm doing here. So you're just going to 2-strand twist the hair all the way down. Get it as tight as you can. If there's any tangles or anything, try to get those out as you're twisting. If you can't, as you can see here, there's a little bit of problems. I just covered those up with one of those hair clips. Make sure you twist all the way down until you literally can't twist anymore. How you end this twist is very crucial to how well the twists stay. And then you have the finished product, and it should look like this. So here I'm just showing you how I do the front. It's basically the same. The only difference is before I rubber band my hair, I put edge control in it, so that it lays flatter. It looks a little cleaner. The back you don't have to worry about too much since no one really sees it unless you're wearing it like half up, half down. But even then, it's really not noticeable. But in the front, these will start to slip back over time, and it will get harder and harder to keep them looking nice and clean. So this is just something I do to make them last as long as possible. Also, I'll link the kind of edge control I use down below. I use the Design Essentials edge control, and I forgot what kind of gel I used, even though I just watched it, but you can use Eco Styler, or the brown kind is what I use. I think it's called Ampro. Again, I'll link that down at the bottom. And yeah. Also, another tip, when you're doing the passion twist in the front of your head, make sure you put the crochet needle, try to center it and put it to the front of your twist, if you know what I mean, so that the hair lays to the front like how you see it is now. Because if you do it to the side, the rubber band is going to show, and you don't want that. Also, you guys, I just want to let you guys know that this style doesn't last as long as you would think. I did it 2 different times. The first time it only lasted 2 weeks. The second time I got it to last 3 weeks. But if you're doing this thinking you'll make it to a month, good luck with that, because they're not as tight as like box braids. Your hair will start slipping out, they'll start coming loose, and they just look really raggedy really easily. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this style. And so here's the finished look, you guys. Obviously I added all the hair jewelry. That does help the style to last longer, so I do recommend it. And I really hope you guys like this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.